William Henry Johnson was born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina on July 15, 1892, and moved to Albany, New York in his teens. He worked as a chauffeur, soda mixer, laborer, and a porter at Union Station in Albany.
Behind me is the Union Station where Henry Johnson worked as a porter before he enlisted in the Army.
He enlisted in the United States Army with at least 12 other young African-American friends 2 months after the U.S. declared war on Germany on June 5, 1917. He was assigned to Company C, 15th New York Infantry Regiment, a segregated African-American unit with a few white officers. The 15th was a unit that was predominantly recruited in Manhattan, New York. When deployed to Europe and assigned to federal use, it was reassigned the 369th Infantry Regiment. When initially assigned to the American Expeditionary Force, the 369th was used as rear area support troops. They were given manual labor jobs, maintaining roads, burial details, building rear area fortifications, and supply. General Pershing, the commanding officer of the American Expeditionary Force, refused to let African American units do any fighting because of his discriminatory beliefs. Because the French had been fighting for war for over 3 years longer than the Americans, they had a serious need for manpower and asked for the American units to be transferred over to the French army. General Pershing reassigned only segregated black units and refused to release any white units. He even warned General Foch not to use them in combat because they would be unreliable. Foch, who had been using African colonial troops in combat for the previous 3 years, ignored him and placed 369th and Henry Johnson at the front in Argonne Forest.